goldencavoodles.com is the latest site to be featured in the Australian Puppy Scams Hall of Shame. Normally we feature classified websites, but the scammers are moving more and more into the field of creating their own fake websites, very professional in a lot of the cases, and promoting these online. goldencavoodles.com is just one of them. If you look at their homepage, it looks very professional, looks very real, but we'll just show you a few of the things that are classic signs that this is indeed a scam. Now the front page has got good spelling and grammar, again copied and pasted from legitimate sites, most likely somewhere on the web. So let's have a look and delve a bit further. Available cavoodle puppies. One of the things you'll notice here is the background of all of these images are different. That's because the scumbags behind it, this particular syndicate is based in Cameroon, quite common. These scumbags are using different stolen photos from different breeders, and you'll see all the different backgrounds in these photographs. So they'll call them whatever name they can to try and run their scams, but the point is that's just a classic sign right there, that they've got all different backgrounds, that they're pinching the photos from different breeders. Shipping. Now, recently a customer of this particular scammers contacted us, and they only tumbled to it because they paid the full price for the puppy, and we'll show you how they've done that shortly. And the scammers then said, oh, we want extra for shipping and so forth. The person who was the victim realized that they were being had, did their research, and found out, yes, indeed, this was a scam site. Now, one of the ways that they did that is that they did a search for goldencavoodles.com, and this particular mob, if we go back to their homepage, have listed a phone number that's attached to one of the tags. I won't go into great detail, but the phone number here is an 04888 or 0488, the prefix starts with. If you ever see a number attached to a breeder of 0488 or 0480, it is almost certainly a scam. There's a particular service they can redirect overseas, and they're using an Australian number redirected to wherever they're located. And as you'll see here, when you run that particular number, Puppy Scammers website, and even on our Facebook page, which we've warned people about this particular scammer. So that's one example there. Now let's go to the contact. They will never supply a legitimate number because of course they're not legitimate. Most of the time they want you to fill out this form, and then they'll start using their sales script on you. So that's an example there. As we said about the shipping, they'll always try and hit you up. The testimonials of course are fake, pinched from other sites a lot of the time, or just homemade. And here we go. Here's a classic one that is used by the African scammers particularly. They bring God's name into it. This one here. Hello, Joe was a blessing to our family this year. You made our dreams come true. To God, we never believed you were going to ship the baby to us. This particular phraseology that they're using is a classic of the African scammers. So, and you go on, God, we did and kept to your words. God will bless you and your family, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what God they're worshipping, but it sounds like the devil to me. So, there we go. So, this is a classic scam site, goldencavoodles.com. If they ask you to send money to them, check to see that the account name that they are asking you to send money to is the same as the person you've been dealing with. Now, often it's a foreign name, but they do have agents in Australia who will act for them and send the money overseas. So one of the ways that they're doing it is by OSCO, which is a BPay service, which is instant payments being sent from your account to their account, much faster than BPay. Don't do it. The scammers will then grab that money instantly and send it to their handlers overseas. Never use OSCO. You can use direct deposit. That's fine. Making sure the details match of the name of the person you're dealing with and the name of the account. But again, if you've got any flags at all, like what we've shown you today, especially on a breeder website, and you can't talk to the breeder over the telephone, and they don't have an Australian accent without being racist in any way, shape or form, that's just the fact of the matter. Be very, very wary, and if in doubt, contact us at Pups for Sale. Contact us via our contact admin tab, and we will check this site out for you. So beware, this particular one, goldencavoodles.com, is fake, fake, fake. This is another service from the Pups for Sale team. Stay safe out there, folks.